In this video, I'm going to explain the hands-on challenge and show you how to configure your Trailhead playground for the control access to the org unit, which is the second unit in the data security badge. The first unit doesn't have a hands-on challenge. When you're finished with this video, you'll be able to pass this unit with confidence. My name is Jeff Al-Hadif. More about me in the description below. Let's get to it. Okay, so the first unit that includes a hands-on challenge is control access to the org. It says, your hands-on org comes with a system administrator user. Create a new user using the system administrator profile, then deactivate that user to preserve the licenses in your org. So I mean, this is a pretty normal situation, and it's sort of like a confusing thing. Like, you could have a user in your org, and then you can have a license. Hopefully by this point in your learning, that's a concept that's clear. But when you're selling to a company, put it the other way. As a company is buying from Salesforce, what they're essentially buying is a set number of licenses. And you could have users, but those licenses then have to be assigned to users. So this is beneficial in case people come to the company and then leave the company, or some person goes into one role for some time period and you need a certain type of a license for them, but then they switch and then they're in a different role and then they don't need that same license. So that way you're basically paying for exactly what you need. That's the idea. The challenge requirements is to create a new user, profile system administrator, user license Salesforce, and the username must contain guest admin somewhere in it. This part's the little bit of the tricky part because the usernames need to be unique, so you tend to need to add something extra in here. Let me go to this one. Oh, I've got it all set up already. That was efficient of me. I'll show you this. So, usernames need to be in the format of an email address. So it's best to, use a fake domain extension or something. And they need to be unique. So once you've got this all set up, your user license is Salesforce. If I recall, when this starts off, it starts off on Salesforce platform, and then if you look at the profile, it's not there. So obviously you have to switch to Salesforce, and then the right one comes up, which was System Administrator. You click Save on that, and then you come over here and check it, and that should work. Oh, must be inactive. Forgot to show that. Here is where it's active or inactive. And you get that pop-up notice. I've already passed this, so I've done all of the units, so every time I retake the challenge, it throws confetti in my face. Okay, that was control access to the org.